Camry, Mustang, Camry, Mustang, Mustang, Camry, Camry, Mustang. Wonder which one we're gonna talk about today. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you an important video. Well, I guess you could say this is important if you're looking for, you know, suspension mod for your car, because as you're reading from the title, we're strictly going to be talking about the Airlift Performance package I have on my car. And for those of you that don't know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Airlift Performance, what Airlift Performance is obviously bags. Now, there are plenty of other brands out there, but I obviously went with Airlift. And today I just want to go ahead and give you guys some information about it, my opinions, some things that could be tweaked, and, you know, pretty much a buyer's guide for those of you that are thinking about getting bags. But before we actually jump into today's video, there is one person I have to give a huge shout out to, and you know, that's my boy JD. Now, for those of you watching this video, give it a little bit of time because I know JD's troll comment is on its way, but there is one thing I do have to show you guys. And by reading this comment right here, you can see this is from the JD Joy Dick TV about 7 months ago. Hey man, bring your car over, let's install the bags on my lift and collaborate. Dude, you've been with the DBP squad since day one. Don't even try fooling anybody. You can't. I'm just kidding, everyone. JD and myself always give each other shit, you know, because we're actually super tight. But do me a favor, guys, be sure to go check out his channel. He honestly produces top of the line automotive content. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to show you guys. Enjoy this clip.
I rode my bicycle past your window last night.
What the fuck?
I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key.
So listen here, you little blonde-headed f***. Next time you want to come on my videos, try to turn my subscribers against me, better come do it with them damn rollerblades, fool. Anyways, guys, jumping right on into the video, we're gonna go ahead and discuss, is it worth bagging your Mustang GT, or pretty much bagging your car in general? Let's go ahead and set this on the Camry once again. Boom, there you go. All right, so I have been getting this message a lot recently, and people have been asking me, what system should I go with when it comes to bags? That could be AccuAir, Air Ride, Airlift. There's plenty of them out there. So the first thing you have to determine is, what's your price range? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that bags are cheap, because honestly, they're by far one of the most expensive modifications you can do to your suspension. But you also do have to consider what it offers. Now, one of the things it does offer is obviously the adjustability within the ride height you can do, which is awesome, because if you need to go over bumps, or if you wanna, you know, just be a show car, because my car's not fast, could do that. But one of the most frequent questions I get asked is, how is the ride quality? And I'm gonna have to be 100% honest with you guys, and this is not a paid advertisement, this is no sponsorship whatsoever. I'm not talking them up to go buy their products, and they're not, you get what I'm saying. Honestly, I think the Airlift Performance I have on my car now, compared to the springs, the SR Performance springs I had on the car, this definitely blows it out of the water. Okay, let me show you what I mean. So as you're looking at my car now, this is probably my favorite thing about bags, is the fact that you can air out. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm aired out or laying frame or anything, but as you can see, we have plenty of room to work with the front. Same with the rear. We got a nice old gap that we can definitely lower some, so we're gonna work on that. But going on inside of the car, I'm gonna show you exactly what is used to control the Airlift system, and it's rather simple. So right here in my center console, I have this little remote, and as you can see, it has Airlift Performance right here, and pretty much is equivalent to the size of an iPod video. If you guys know what those are. I mean, a lot of you kids out here nowadays probably don't know exactly what an iPod video is, but yeah, it's about the same size. And as I said before, guys, I actually got the 3P management, and this is one of their newest managements. They have a 3H out now, which is a little bit newer. I'm not too sure what exactly the differences are, but the 3P is definitely a huge difference from the V2 version. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw a photo of the V2 version up to the right now. And right off the bat, the first thing you notice is that mine has a screen, and the V2 version actually has just a digital display. So that's a big difference. Now, is that actually worth the extra $200 to $300 you spend for the 3P over the V2? I don't know. It really doesn't matter, I suppose. But there's actually one more cool effect with the 3P management, is that it connects with your phone, so therefore it's Bluetooth. And why exactly would you want your phone connected to your management? Well, it's simple. You can download the app and you can control your ride height with your phone. I've only done it like 1 or 2 times just messing around. I've actually never like used it because, you know, I have that right in my car. It's easier. But yeah, I mean, if any of you guys out there want to use your phone, boom, there you go. So now that you guys got a little bit of a rundown on the 3P management, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the trunk and explain that to you. And please keep in mind, guys, I have not finished this trunk setup whatsoever. I'm still waiting for a day to actually redo the whole entire system in the back because I want to do it proper and like super clean looking. So this is still a temporary setup. It's working fine. There's no rush. I don't use my trunk for anything, so there's really no need to finish it right yet, but just keep that in mind. So moving right on into the trunk, the first thing you notice when you open it is the compressor along with the the air tank. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I totally forgot what gallon tank I have. I'm not too sure, but I know it is one of the biggest ones you can get, along with the compressor right here. So I do plan on mounting a dual compressor because it does take a little bit to air up, and that noise is absolutely annoying, especially with these older cars. They get a ton of drone from the exhaust, and then you have the compressor running here and there, and kind of annoying. So pretty much it's as simple as it looks. I have this board that I made up. I mounted the compressor, mounted the tank. I have my wires right here, an emergency fill with an emergency plug. If this thing were to get like super compressed where it's not working right, this thing would blow and it would release the air without having a big combustion back here. So as for the trunk, that's pretty much it. Pretty much, guys, it doesn't get really more simpler than that. Installation was, you know, kind of on the harder side because as you're filming a video, you know, you have to make sure you film enough, and then you're trying to install bags as it is. So we had a whole team helping me out, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw a little video clip up right now. And while this video clip is playing, if you notice in the top right corner, there's gonna be a card linking you right to this video of the Redo Blue episode. So enjoy.
Savoring this moment, is this the last goodbye? I thought we loved each other, I guess one of us lied. So please just follow me, I can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie, I wanna know something.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that little video clip of the little recap part I did in that one video. So right behind me here, I have about 3 websites that sell their own version of their bag. I want to say one's RideTech, AccuAir, and Airlift. So we're going to go ahead and take a look real quick, and I'm going to give you some information on it. So starting off, as you can see, we are on the Airlift website. By the way, this car is gorgeous, and I love that color. But let's be real. Blue should be the cover photo. But anyways, while looking for bags, I want to say Airlift would probably be your bang for your buck. Now, the reasoning why I'm saying that is because it's not ridiculous price such as AccuAir. AccuAir here is probably one of the most expensive setups you can buy, but that's due to their customization they go within the customer. So you can actually get custom bags, you can get custom setups, and that's why it's going to be so expensive. Now, after AccuAir, I found RideTech, and I was actually looking at RideTech before I went with Airlift, but you know, I couldn't really find a set that I liked and it had a full complete set, so I stayed away from RideTech, but I also heard they're pretty good with their products. But obviously, guys, I went with Airlift, and I highly recommend Airlift. I am in love with it. I know so many people that have it, and honestly, I haven't heard any complaints, so thumbs up to Airlift. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little insight on other models of like bags you can buy. And personally, guys, like I said, this is not a paid advertisement or a sponsored advertisement. Airlift honestly has it down. Now, as I said, everybody that I know that has bags has Airlift, and there might be a reasoning for that. Maybe it's due with their amazing quality and, you know, the price isn't ridiculous. So, I mean, if you're anything like me, I don't have tons of money to go out and just buy a custom AccuAir system. I just don't. And I'm gonna give credit where it's due. I wanna say AccuAir is definitely like the showroom quality setups and, you know, those crazy trunk setups. That's totally AccuAir. So at the end of the day, guys, it all boils down to what do you want and what are you looking for? And I know you're gonna have a bunch of static guys out there, oh, dude, bags are so stupid. Like, you're such a tryhard. Honestly, guys, if you were to roll up with two different cars, one car on coilovers, which is static, and then another car that's on bags, same ride height, you both pull up, park, don't air out, nobody's gonna know that you're on bags. And for those of you out there that swear you can tell, you're full of shit, because you can't. So don't let those static fuckers get to your head, because at the end of the day, if there's a speed bump, they're ripping off the front bumper. Us, we go monster trucking, we're good to go. So, booyah! Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna conclude this video. I just wanted to really give you guys my personal opinion, because many of you have been coming to me, Derek, should I get coilovers, bags, and what bag should I get? So I hope this clears this up. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. Today's shout out goes to Sinister S550. Be sure to check out his Instagram, and thank you so much for watching, Tommy. Appreciate you. And for those of you that want a chance to win a shout out on the vlogs, be sure to follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP Squad on all your posts. I'll be picking winners every single time I upload a video, so go do that. And let's not forget, fam, hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell that looks like this. That is super important, because every time I upload, you guys will get the notification. You can come support your man, DBP. Let's do it. But until next time, guys, I will see you Monday, 2:30 p.m. America.
All that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do?